Hi. Today I'm gonna make a diaper cake. I had an order for a diaper cake, and so I figured I'll make a video of it. I tried to move the camera so you can see my face, but you know, hi. But I couldn't get it right, so I'm working on it. So sorry, you just gotta see my lower half. So what I'm making is a elephant diaper cake. So I just sort of set out the Pampers so that you can see. Pampers, diapers, whatever you want to call them. So the total amount that you need for this particular wreath is 29. I broke them up in sections. So this is going to be for the body part. And I broke it up because the way you have to roll the diapers. So this is for the head. This is for, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 will be for the legs, and you're gonna break it up in 4s. So you need 4 for each side. And then for, I don't know if I tell you, 3 for the head. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total for the 2 parts of the body that you're gonna need. You need a blanket if you're doing a girl or a boy, and you need 2 bibs. This time I'm gonna try it with these new bibs that I found, and look, it look more like an elephant ear. So let's see how that work out. You need 1 pacifier, not 2. And then you need rubber bands. So I have an assortment. You need some small ones. I hope you guys can see. Small ones and a larger one. I want to say it's 3, 4, 5, 6. You probably need about 10 or more rubber bands. And then you're gonna need some pipe cleaners, just in case these ears don't work out well. You need pipe cleaners, and preferably the color of the bib. So at some point in the video, so you just don't see me rolling up stuff, I guess I will speed this ahead. So the first thing is, we're gonna take the first 4 and we're gonna roll. Some people roll, I'm gonna roll it this way. And then you take a rubber band. And because I'm doing a little girl, that we're doing pink and like a bluish color, or pink and greenish color. I'm gonna stick with the rubber bands, that's the color of the wreath. I'm sorry, I do wreaths so much, I'm thinking of wreaths. Of the diaper cake. So you're gonna roll 4 of these. Again, you're gonna roll, some people actually roll them this way, and it may actually be better because see how that flips out. Let's see, roll it this way so it won't be as much. But if you're trying to keep the design as part of your diaper cake, you may want to roll the other way. Oops, I got rubber bands flying everywhere. It looks neater this way. And if you want to see me make anything, just say it. I love a challenge. I love to try to do something. A lot of times I do things and I'm just trying them out. And so I'm willing to show you guys any mistakes that I make or whatever so that we can do it. I'm gonna re-roll this because it feels like it's neater to do it the other way. So now I'm gonna take the 4 and put a little bigger rubber band on it. Guess it all work and stay. Gotta remember to stay in the camera, right? And tell you the funny thing, I bought this little cheap tripod that's flexible. So I figured it was working for a minute. I don't know how well I was gonna do with this whole YouTube thing, so I didn't want to invest too much money in getting something. And as I'm putting it up there, today, it decides it wants to, so that's how one set of the legs will be. It wanted to break. So, here's the other set. You might, I'm wrapping the rubber band around twice. So we take the 4 roll ones and we'll put them together. I wrap it twice, maybe more if the rubber band's able to do that. So this is gonna be our 2 sets, our legs. Move that over there. So we're gonna take, for the body, we're gonna take 1 and we're gonna roll it. And take the next one. Roll it. Because what we're doing is creating a center. And then we're just going to take the other ones and put them around. And you could probably find it easy too. For the next step, if you had like a little pen or something. So I usually wrap this one with a rubber band. You want the rubber band as tight as you can get it. So that was 4. So then now we're gonna take one, and like I said, if you had a pan or something, that's two, and we're just overlapping them. Three, and remember, most of the Pampers nowadays come with a little design. If you want the design to show, remember to keep, flip the diaper around so it can show. And this is, if you've never like rolled it, and although I do them, sometimes I don't do diaper cakes that often, it's probably beneficial to have something that you can use to mold the shape. And if you have little hands, see how you have to hold this together? For the next set, I'll get the pan and show you how much easier it is to do it with the pan. I'm gonna take that, and then we're gonna wrap that one too. See? Take a large rubber band and put it around. And again, you want a rubber band big enough that you could go over this twice. You could tighten it twice. This might not work. Let's see. Okay. Use this one. Hold better. See how that side loose? So you want to make sure the rubber band is around the center part of it so that you can get it. And like I said, you want a big enough rubber band that you can actually double, tie it twice. So that's one body. I'm gonna get the pan so that I can show you the difference in how easy it is. You see how I struggled to get that together. Actually, I have this little mirror that I can use to help me get the shape. So again, for the body. Then what we're going to do is take the two of these, and we're going to attach them together. See? Now they're one unit. For the head, I'm going to open up the pamper. Take the other pamper, so the second pamper. Sorry. Take the second pamper, can't talk, and put it inside. Take one, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna put a rubber band on it. So you can take this one. I'm just gonna kind of wrap it around like that. You see? Then we're gonna take the body. Sorry, I gotta stop. Take another rubber band after you roll it. And put it to secure it in place. I'm gonna take the little flap that we sort of left out. We're gonna take it and stuff it under. Let me see. I think my lighting is off some. See. Too much light. So then now we need to make the trunk. pull this down to kind of make the edge. Probably change this because take another rubber band. We're gonna wrap it around to keep the trunk in place. See? I'm going to take another rubber band and around that first where the head is attached to the body, I'm going to attach another one just to make sure that it's secure. Then we're going to take the blanket. You want to make sure that it fits really snug around the body. So I'm going to fold it this way. I didn't open it all the way up. It was half, and then I folded it again. You like the cute little elephants. So now I'm gonna just take it. See, it fits the body exactly, and wrap it. And like I said, you want it snug enough. You don't never, if you're making one for babies, they use these. So do not add any glue. You could use stick pins and maybe or a piece of tape or something like that to secure it in place. But you do not want to use like any glue or anything. So I will use a piece of tape at the bottom of this because it didn't go all the way around. Then we're going to take the legs. I want my head to come up a little more. I'll work on that. Let's take the bibs. These are so cute. Which side? What side should I do? That side? I'm gonna do the pink. So, like I said before earlier, that I usually use the square bibs, and so those actually attach differently. I want to see if these will stay up because they're kind of the shape of the elephant ears. I thought that I'll try those and make it really cute. I think I'm gonna do the pull that side. For this one, you're just gonna attach it around the head part. Use the little snaps. I'm gonna take it off the legs for a minute. I'm gonna pull it like that. These actually work out well. So if you had the square bibs, or the rectangular or whatever bibs, and maybe even on this one, you may want to secure it. What you would like to do is take a pipe cleaner. You can attach it around here. So it makes it a little more sturdy. And so the ears can stay out. I'll show you, let's see if I have one so you can see. But these are doing pretty well with staying down or staying floppy. Floppy elephant ears. I'm gonna play with the head a little bit. I should have opened these already. Pink or green? Which one? I'm gonna go with the green just so I can stand out some. Just gonna take the little pacifier and sort of find the middle of one of these and put it in there. And this is why I say the rubber band, you wanted the color of the elephant. Sorry. Stop mid-sentence. My head looks like it's falling off, right? you can, then I take the little eyes. And that's, you know how I said I put another rubber band? I actually want this head probably to sit up a little higher, so I will put another rubber band right there. And remember what I said about not adding glue? So I took a little piece of tape, if you could see, so that I could put it on it. To make the eyes. And there you have the little elephant. Diaper cake. I like these bibs because they automatically, when they flop, I mean, that's exactly how the elephant ears look. I'm gonna straighten that up a little bit. And then you got the cute little booty. The little tail hanging from the booty. Thank you. Hope to bring you some more in the future. I have a thing with everything being slanted to the side, like the elephant looking at you from the side.